But I'll be on it always, always and
Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing everything you need in your emergency kit video. I'm gonna head to Target right now, and after Target I'm most likely going to go to Ulta to go pick up a few items like mini perfume, but I'm honestly not sure because of the simple fact that I have a lot of these items, so I'm mainly just doing this video for y'all. So I'm gonna just give y'all suggestions in the store of what to get. I really hope it's not packed because I know it's back to school season and the days are approaching closer. I know when I did my back to school shopping last year, I believe, yeah, last year, it was a lot of people, and I don't like filming when there's a lot of people, but I'm gonna see y'all when I get there. Okay guys, so I made it in Target. Let me tell you how I went to a Target that's more far from my house, but I didn't end up going there because of the simple fact that I just did not like the layout or the vibe. It was a lot of people there, and you know, I just was not feeling it. This is everything. I'm gonna go on my notes. Okay, the first thing I need to get is a pouch, but I'm not in that section right now. Oh, I need to get a hand sanitizer spray, and I also need to look for a mini brush, so that's what I'm going to look for now. I don't think they have a mini brush in this section. I did not know that they sell unbrushes at Target. Y'all, they have my favorite, oops, this one is open. They have my favorite lotion here. They have this hand cream. This one is coconut water. I don't know which scent I should get, the Fresh and Cozy or coconut waters. I'm low-key leaning towards Fresh and Cozy. I also don't know if I want to get this body oil. This is so off topic. When I run out of my EOS lotion, I'm gonna try this because I've been hearing that it's better and that the scent is more potent. Like, it has a little top to it. I'm not gonna open it, but I can't smell it. Can you use it? No. I can't even use it. I also been wanting to try this Biome. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm getting so off topic. I'm sorry. But right now, I'm going to get both. And I'm going to decide what I want later. I also have this cashmere lip butter. I want to try this too. I haven't heard people talk much about it, but I'm gonna put that in my cart. These are like 2 options for today. I don't know which one I want. I also have a Vaseline therapy at home. Aquaphor is good too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This has coconut oil in it. I want to try this one. Wow, they have a little Dr. Browners. Oh my gosh, I love everything mini. I personally feel like I got everything that I need for right now. You need you a mini deodorant. I have a mini deodorant at home. I don't usually use Dove. I use Secret, but they don't have it here. Good thing I have some at home. I have to buy some gum. I think I grabbed everything I needed to get. Let me show y'all my list. Oh, I didn't get a pouch, y'all. I didn't get hand sanitizer spray. I have hand sanitizer, but not the exact spray. Nor a mini brush. But they don't have the mini brush here. I got lip gloss. I got my spoolie. I'd also recommend Clorox wipes. Or these wipes. For your hands, like after you eat and they get dirty. Professional wipes, I'll recommend these. Cotton rounds are good too if you need to remove makeup or just wipe something down on your face. Maybe having it in your emergency kit is a bit excessive because you don't truly need this in my opinion. This mini deodorant is good too. I used to use this a while ago, but I don't really use it anymore. This is a cute pouch option that they have, and they also have this other blue cute option. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting none of them, but that's a suggestion for you guys. I'm gonna go check out soon. In the meantime, I'm just trying to make sure that I got mainly all of the stuff. Even though I didn't get a mini brush, I have a mini brush at home. It's not the mini brush that I wanted, but that's fine. The last thing I need to get from here is some gum. I was gonna go to Ulta to go pick up some things, but honestly, let me see how far. Oh, Ulta is close to here. Lastly, I'm gonna go to Ulta to pick up some things. It's probably gonna be the hand sanitizer spray most likely, and if not that, I need to buy an underliner. Another thing that I really recommend to get is pills. I'm gonna go more in depth in the sit down video when I make it home because it's honestly so much I have to say. Currently in line waiting at self checkout, and I've been in here for an hour, so that's good because when I usually do stuff like this, I be in the store for like 3 to 4 hours, which is crazy. I know. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Made it inside the car. I'm so hot. Okay, y'all, so I made it to Ulta. I eventually winded up going here. I'm gonna try not to stay in here as long. I'll also recommend these if you're prone to getting pimples on your face. That doesn't smell like anything to me. Oh, this smells great. Why did I spray it in my face? Honestly, all of them smell good, and most of them are what not a need because I already have a perfume that adds to my emergency kit, so I'm just not gonna get that. Thank you. So they did not have what I was looking for. It is what it is, but I don't know. I didn't find what I need. Coming here was for no reason, but at least the drive wasn't long. That's all that matters, honestly. Wow. Okay, y'all, so I finally made it home and I have everything laid down on my bed. I'm gonna give y'all everything that y'all need. I feel like I'm missing a few of these things, but honestly, you could get around without these items. The only item that I feel like I am missing as of right now is the first aid kit, which comes with alcohol pads, bandages. Usually at schools, they should provide nurses, so you should be able to get that from your nurse. Other than that, let's just get straight into the haul of what I got. Okay, so the first thing I got is some Purell wipes. I use this to wipe my hands. You can use this to wipe your desk. Another option was Clorox wipes, but I didn't get that only due to the fact that I knew that I had this at home. I always keep this in my purse. You know, sometimes when you eat, you don't have a restroom to access near you. You don't like no type of residue or icky feeling that be left on your hand. So this comes in cut. Next thing I have is some Down There wipes. I feel like wipes are mostly for school. Actually, no, yes, it's universal. Everybody could use it, but I would recommend these towards the girls that have practice after school, or they just have an extracurricular activity after school and you have to stay after school. Honestly, it's just better to be safe than sorry. You need to freshen up after the 7 or 8 hours that you just spent at school. Next thing that I have is tissue. Y'all ever went to the restroom and there was no toilet paper? I don't know what. In my high school years, it used to be times where there was no toilet paper, or for some reason the toilet paper it did not need to smell good. Like, I feel like this is very optional. This is not a need. I have a lot of optional stuff here. This is just good to keep in your bag if you don't have no type of toilet paper or tissue paper on standby. Next thing you should include in your emergency kit is some hair ties, especially if you live in hot weather, y'all. I live in the Florida heat, so everything is so hot over here. To tie your hair up, especially if you have long hair, if you're wearing a wig and you just want to tie it up, this could honestly be overstimulated. You sweating around your neck and then your hair is touching your neck. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Like, I don't know. I feel like I am so, when it comes to like sensory and what's touching me and how things feel on my skin, that matters to me so much, because I don't want to say I have a sensory issue, but it's just certain textures that throws me off. To tie your hair up when it's too hard, even if your friend need a hair tie, great to just carry hair ties on you. Next thing I have is some hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is great, y'all. I love the Purell smell. It reminds me of when I was younger. Not the green ones, but you know the blue ones. They used to have it in the classroom, and I just remember the distinctive smell that it came with, and I love this smell. Blue one, y'all, not the green one. Next thing I have is some hand cream. The reason why I would recommend hand lotion or any type of lotion the most is because, you know, right after you use the restroom, or just in general right after when you wash your hands become dry, and I hate that feeling. That's another sensory issue that I have. I just feel the dryness in my hands, and I do not play when it comes to lathering up my body with lotion, because that feeling of dry skin makes me cringe so much, so much. But I got the scent Fresh and Cozy. Ooh. Okay, see how it smells. I'm happy that I chose Fresh and Cozy instead of coconut waters. But I feel like the scent coconut waters from EOS is not as potent as I would want it to be. So the next thing that I have is some Finery Pistachio Please perfume. Y'all, I feel like this is a great perfume. It's a mini mist. It's not that mini, but I mean, shoot. It probably wouldn't be able to fit in a pouch that's about this big, but you could always put it, you know, in a little compartment of your butt bag. Just respray throughout the day to make sure you smell good all day. Next thing I have is some deodorant. It's optional, especially if you have practice, like I said, or if there's any type of activity after school. That's when it's most recommended, even in this heat. Next thing that I have is kind of excessive, but I have got to be spray, and reason being is because I feel like this molds so well after it's dry. I'd probably include an edge brush. You could also probably just get like a mini gel. You don't have to get got to be. Like I said, if you live in the heat, you don't want your edges to be melting off. So the next thing I have is a lint roller. This is definitely optional. I feel like you don't really need this unless you have a pet and they shed a lot. I have this Tide to Go. If you're eating and you know that you're clumsy, Tide to Go is a great fixer-upper. Next thing I have is a fan. This is very optional, but this is crazy, but my high school, especially when Mondays came, the AC did not work on Mondays. Next thing I have is some gum. I actually want to eat some right now. I love eating gum when I'm hungry. It kind of takes the edge off. The next thing I have is some Advil. Is pain relievers. I definitely recommend pain relievers, especially if you're prone to migraines or stomach aches or any type of pain that you constantly feel throughout the day. For me, that's non-negotiable because school air, it gives me a headache. So I'll probably pop 1 or 2 of these, and then the day will kind of feel manageable. The last 3 things that I have is some lip gloss, Vaseline. And I also purchased this cashmere lip butter from EOS. I don't know how I'm gonna like it. Aw, y'all look so cute. Ooh, and it smells like vanilla cashmere. That's crazy. Definitely excited to use this. I'm gonna let y'all know how I like it in the next vlog, if I remember. But reason being is why you need this is self-explanatory to keep your lips hydrated at all times, especially in the winter and fall season. That concludes the end of my video. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know any type of video recommendations that you guys would want to see. Any extra information will be in the description. See you on the next vlog.